won't stop making comebacks, can't stop, won't stop winning games. Caps win 2-1 in overtime against the Columbus Blue Jackets in Columbus. Let's get into it, babes. Another comeback victory, another road victory. Ooh, baby. First period, great start to the game by the Caps. They're all over the Blue Jackets, but the Caps then somehow get tagged for the game's first penalty, despite the fact that they've had the puck all period. The shots on goal were 12-3 in favor of the Caps at the time of the penalty call, but not to worry, because the Caps, they kill it off as they so often do, and so it remains 0-0. And that is how the first period would end. Second period, the Caps get tagged with another penalty and then another one, and so it is a 5-on-3 power play for the Blue Jackets. The Caps still haven't had a power play of their own yet, by the way, despite controlling play at even strength. The Caps kill off the 5-on-3, and then while still on the 5-on-4 penalty kill, they pressure the Blue Jackets up ice and they draw a penalty themselves, which effectively ends the 5-on-4 for the Blue Jackets. So a great job by the penalty kill there, as has become customary this season. But the Caps, they then get whistled for yet another penalty. And the Blue Jackets, they finally score on this one after getting a lot of practice, courtesy of the officials. And so it's a power play goal for Columbus, and the score now reads 1-0 for the Blue Jackets, despite the fact that the Caps have carried play. Then, you guessed it, Columbus gets another power play to end the period here. So, just to recap, at the end of 40 minutes, the Blue Jackets have been on the power play 5 times already, plus a lengthy 5-on-3. And meanwhile, the Caps, for their part, have only been to the power play 1 time, and even that was an abbreviated one, lasting just a little over 1 minute. So you could reasonably say that the Caps are actually doing well to only be down 1-0 at this point at the end of the second period. They've pretty much been on the penalty kill for the entire game up to this point. I exaggerate, but you get what I'm saying, right? It felt that way. It felt like we were on the penalty kill for almost the entire game. And yeah, the Caps, they kill off that latest Columbus power play too to end the period, and so it remains a 1-0 hockey game after 40 minutes. The Caps penalty kill giving them a chance to come back and win this one. Foreshadowing. Third period, just 31 seconds in to the third period, Pierre-Luc Dubois threw 3 Blue Jackets players to set up Aliaksei Protas, and Protas with a wicked shot that finally beats Jet Greaves. 1-1 hockey game. The Caps, again, waste no time in getting this thing tied up in the third period. Love to see it. And there was no more scoring throughout the third period, despite several strong attempts by the Caps, and so we would go to overtime deadlocked at 1 goal apiece. And in overtime, it is Aliaksei Protas again, his second goal of the game, his 11th goal of the season already for the 23-year-old forward. He has been incredible. Winner, chicken dinner here for the massive behemoth of a forward. Just walks in and wires this thing past netminder Jet Greaves. And yeah, like I said, Protas, it is his 11th goal of the season already. He is having a great year. What a contract that is. My goodness, that the Caps have him signed to that long-term extension that they just inked him to prior to this season. That is already aging very well for the Washington Capitals. So yeah, Protas, like I said, his 11th goal of the season already. This one assisted by Dylan Strome, who else, and Jacob Chychrun, again, who else? So 2-1 Caps, and that would be your final score. And that, folks, is an NHL leading 12th, count them, 12 comeback victories for your Washington Capitals this season. NHL leading, like I said, 12th comeback victory of the season for your Washington Capitals. It is also a franchise record 10th consecutive victory on the road. Simply put, wow. All right, babes, that is going to be it for this one. Wow, thank you guys all so much for watching yet again. I appreciate all of you guys so much. You know, you folks who are here watching these videos one after the other, as I put these most recent videos up, just bang, boom, boom, all in a row here, due to the flooding that happened inside of my condo. You know what? I really appreciate it, because like I have been trying really hard all season to get these videos up, like at least somewhat promptly, right after the games. I've really been trying not to get behind. Like I try to get the one post-game reaction video up before the next game starts. That is what I had been doing for much of this season so far, really doing my best to make that happen whenever possible. But some things like this flooding are just out of our control, right? So I didn't really have a choice here other than to just kind of do them all in a row here once the situation at my home here got a little bit under control. So I know it's a little bit weird, like posting all the videos up in a row, and it's probably a little bit weird for you guys to be watching them all in a row, but I appreciate you guys so much. Those of you who are, really, I can't thank you enough for all of the support. So just wanted to say that I love you guys so much. You guys are so great. Thank you so much again. And until next time, babes, and as always, let's go Caps.